Well, the star witness in the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking trial taking the stand today. Cassie Ventura sitting for hours-long testimony, which is set to continue all this week. The pregnant mother recounting a 10-year tumultuous relationship with the hip-hop star, one which turned into weekly sex sessions known as freak-offs. Ventura says she endured the abuse and the humiliation because she was in love. Our Anthony DiLorenzo was inside the courtroom where Combs remained defiant. Anthony.
Well, surely at one point, Diddy shook his head in disagreement, but remained upbeat with his family sitting right behind him in court. Despite the graphic and lurid testimony today, I saw him actually turn to his twin daughters, exchanging hearts with their hands. The government star witness, Cassie Ventura, testifying Tuesday about these images of her escaping the clutches of Sean Combs mid-freak-off in 2016.
She said she allegedly got punched in the face and she couldn't really remember why because they were so out of it. They were partying and she was just trying to get away.
Diddy's girlfriend for a decade says she was tired of the physical and sexual abuse and fled the hotel sex session, but faced the consequences. Testifying, "I just grabbed my stuff and ran out as fast as I could. Next thing I knew, I was just thrown to the ground." Allegedly suffering a black eye from Combs while preparing for this movie premiere in Hollywood the very next day.
They are doing a really good job of really laying the foundation of what their relationship was, how they interacted, the power dynamic.
Cassie, now 9 months pregnant, telling the jury she loved Combs. He was 17 years her senior and signed Ventura to his record label. Pop culture reporter Lauren LaRosa was in the courtroom.
She cared so much that I think that's what kept her.
Now 38, testifying all she wanted was Sean's love, but got wrapped up in a world of weekly drug-fueled sex sessions, sometimes lasting days, which made her feel humiliated and disgusting. In tears at times, Cassie said she was forced into the sex slavery at 22 years old. Encounters with male escorts while Diddy watched, directed, and paid for, she testified. Doing it because Cassie wanted to make Sean happy. Attorney Lisa Bonner explains prosecutors have to prove Combs sex trafficked the female victims across state lines.
What you really need right there is a connection. Did he use his employment and his resources of his companies to really dangle this carrot in front of her, remove her consent, and traffic her?
Something Combs vehemently denies.
He kind of like shook his head at one point, like, I know she's not serious. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a very interesting cross-examination.
And Cassie is set to continue her direct questioning by prosecutors tomorrow. And then the defense team will have the delicate task of cross-examining a visibly pregnant Ventura, something they're hoping to downplay, Shirley, for the jury.
And Anthony, it's pretty remarkable that Cassie kept her composure throughout most of her testimony, but you were inside. You said that there was one moment where it was very emotional for her.
Yeah, at that point, we saw her break down. She needed some tissues, and I think it was her ultimate feeling of betrayal she talked about, of a man she loved and admired. She broke down talking about how he humiliated and objectified her when all she wanted was him and him alone. Despite everything she says she endured, Cassie wanted to keep Sean, as she called him, happy.
Very difficult to listen to some of that testimony. Thank you, Anthony.
Sure.
All right, well, Pix 11 will be following the Sean Diddy Combs trial every step of the way. You can find the very latest updates on air, online, and streaming on Pix 11 Plus.